Pisces. We're going to start, of course, with Libra. We're going to go ahead and jump right in here. So we got Libra starting at 20. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what messages come through for you. So for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, welcome in. So let's see. We got doing something risky, taking a chance. Major challenge to overcome. So it is, I feel like, ascending the mountain here, Libra. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Dealings or relationship with a man. We got Chairfield, someone new is entering your life. Okay. So do you see you trusting your gut? Because there's an opportunity to trust your gut. I feel like your intuition is telling you something. I feel like you do have a major challenge to overcome. Could be in regards to either taking action, because a man can be taking action, or it can be dealings or relationship with a man or with a person. And I do feel like someone new is going to be entering your life. So maybe some of you may be considering dating, or yeah, I did see the 3 of Cups. So some of you may be considering dating potentially. Or you could be dealing with a masculine here who is going to enter your life, and you're being guided to trust your intuition with that. So let's see what comes through with tarot. 4 of Cups. So you may be discontent, feeling a little dissatisfied in life here. You do have an opportunity to create change in your life and go after an opportunity. So I do feel like you are being presented with some sort of opportunity here. And the challenge would be with connecting to your intuition, listening to yourself, because there is an opportunity for like a new foundation, breakdown of old blocks, breakdown of blocks is dissatisfaction, to take action, because to go after some sort of opportunity here, could be with an individual, and where you can work together with this person. I also see like you are building something of quality, of beauty with the 3 of Pentacles, involving your work, your craft, or something that you're very skilled with here. This could be like any type of partnership. This could be friend, ally, business, potentially for some, that 3 of Pentacles there. Let's see, let's get you some advice. So get some guidance, insight, advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Guess that's it right there. Recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Do you have your being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you? All right, so Libra. So this is many times in life we block ourselves from receiving the recognition we deserve, or we forget to give proper recognition to the people who have played a key role in our lives. Someone around you, or maybe even you, deserves to be recognized for all that they do. This person is emotionally available, sincere, kind, compassionate, and generous. Can you feel the gratitude and affection you have for them? So some of you could be manifesting someone into your life. Be willing to give thanks to those who are making a difference in your life and in the lives of others. Recognizing people for their contributions helps them to feel valued and inspires them to continue being the amazing, unconditionally supportive individuals they are. Starting today, take time out to recognize someone for their compassion and support. Someone who truly cares, going above and beyond to selflessly give of themselves. This card could also mean that you're about to be recognized as a professional in your field. That can be so. The 3 of Pentacles there, you do something of quality work. If you feel like you are being overlooked, taken advantage of, or underappreciated, this is an opportunity for you to look at any personal beliefs that may be keeping you from receiving gratitude and praise. People can only appreciate you to the extent that you feel worthy of that appreciation. Go within to uncover anything that is keeping you from receiving the recognition or acknowledgement that you deserve. Okay, so that was Libra. Now moving on to Scorpio, and do Scorpio at 6 minutes. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what messages come through for you. So what messages for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, let's see. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So I do feel like you're working on something. You are being guided to increase your efforts. To pay attention to your finances as well. Again, you may be dealing with a masculine here. Dark complexion or hair. It can't just be a person. Hidden secrets can harm you with the skull. Interesting. Clarify that. Marriage. Stubborn, aggressive person. Great worry over nothing, though. Okay. Let's see what comes through with your tarot, Scorpio. Maybe dealing with like a stubborn person or some sort of stubborn energy. Maybe something that you could be dealing with a marriage or someone who is married, or you could be married here, but you do have great worry over nothing. I would just be mindful of what it is that you share, who you share information with. Let's see. Queen of Wands, standing in power. I feel like your challenge, some of you, the Page of Pentacles can come through to remind us to do things like to check our schedule, make sure they're not forgetting anything. It comes to remind us to do our taxes, things like that. But I do feel like you do have an opportunity to create here with Temperance, to find the right mixture with something. Because you have increasing your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, being clever and fine in your business here. Also paying attention to your finances. Your action, I do see you being excited about stepping into a new direction. It's like you're focusing on soul's delight here, and the outcome 201. So the 201s can be business partnership. So you could be in partnership with this masculine or this person here, are considering it. I'm not sure what this is about because I'm not seeing it here. I do see very focused on career, on healing. Could be creating some sort of truce for a new beginning. I also feel like you're understanding your emotions on a deeper level, like intellectually understanding your emotions here. I feel like this is career because you have a lot of wand energy. Wands could be career, something that you're passionate about. But I do see the outcome being Two of Wands is a card of success because he's standing upon a castle. But I do feel like you are wanting more, and so I do feel like your challenge is maybe learning some sort of new skill with the Page of Pentacles, an opportunity to refine this skill with the Temperance, or to find the right blend or mixture as you're creating harmony, preparing for the path ahead. So I do feel like you're in preparation here. Queen of Wands is also about having a lot of self-belief, self-motivation, manifesting from inner divinity to bring about your creation here. Page of Pentacles, again, can say pay attention to your finances. So there could be something with finances here. The Page of Pentacles, maybe budgeting. I did see the Four of Pentacles. But I do see you planning ahead for preparing for some sort of journey in business. Let's see what your advice is. Or career, or with a masculine in your life. Let's see. Guidance and side advice for Scorpio. Earth shifts. You're very connected to Mother Earth, and as such, you experience all that she does. You are learning the gentle art of boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. So Earth shifts. So you could be connecting to Earth here. Page of Pentacles. Sometimes the challenge can be, as he's learning something new, maybe some new sensory input can throw him off balance a little bit. So you could be learning new information, or some sort of new input comes in that has potential to throw you off balance. But I do see you have the opportunity and the skills to be able to regain balance as you are focusing on your soul's light and preparing for the path ahead. Let's see. So if right now you're intensely feeling everything that is happening from a planetary perspective, it could be an earthquake, a full moon, an eclipse, or a major energy shift. Whatever the case, you're being directly affected by this energetic event. As Earth shifts into a higher vibration, it is shedding and purging the lower energies, and you are doing the same. So this can be like the death cards. This can talk about transformations with the skull. Shedding. A shedding of the past here. You may feel flu-like symptoms, aches, pains, depression, headaches, dizziness, spaciness, sadness, or even confusion. These energy shifts may be taking their toll on you, but this card comes to you today to assure you that this is nothing serious. I'm not a doctor, so I'll take that as medical advice. It says, as an intuitive, sensitive person, you're very in tune with these planetary changes. And as Mother Earth purges the old to bring in the new, you will most likely feel the effects. You're being asked to take extra special care of yourself at this time. Get plenty of rest and drink lots of water. Make sure to exercise, eat healthy, and get out in nature as much as possible. Rest assured that these symptoms are temporary. They will pass soon. When they do, you will feel a sense of renewed energy, and all will be even better than before. All right, so that was for Scorpio. These cards in here, and let's move on to Sag. Sagittarius, 1430. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. It's coming through for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Position of authority, so as you're taking the lead. Could be dealing with some personal sorrow. Could be involving family or a friend. You have a two-faced friend, but you still have guaranteed success with the star card there. trouble, accusation. Just keep your balance, Sagittarius. You could have some frenemy here. A frenemy, the cat. Could be within family. But you still have guaranteed success with the star. Let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at the tarot here. Yeah, that's the Three of Swords. I do see you closing out a major cycle here. It could be within family, or you could be cutting someone out of your life that brought you a lot of sorrow. But you do have the World card, and this does talk about success, and you do have guaranteed success here. I do see that you are balancing your life with the Two of Pentacles. Could be weighing the pros and cons of something, or incorporating new aspects of yourself. With the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there is some dissatisfaction. Could be focused too much on the past when there's an opportunity for something new. And the outcome being the Three of Swords, this can be a period of acceptance, of separation from something here as you're taking the lead in your life. Because I see that you're wanting to overcome some sort of issue with the Six of Wands. And you do have the opportunity to persevere, to continue pushing forward, to learn from the past, because you're coming to the end of the cycle. Nines is coming to the end, and I do see you closing out a cycle here. And it could bring about some grief with the Three of Swords, but it's also acceptance as well. I do feel like you're, with the Two of Pentacles, you're also like trying to balance your life out. Work-life balance with the Two of Pentacles could be balancing your finances. Let's see, let's get some advice for Sagittarius. Old soul. You're also learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. The World card to me can talk about boundaries. So she is protected by this reef here. Let's see. It says you are an old soul who has lived many lifetimes and you're starting to remember them. You have wisdom beyond your years. You have experienced, from a soul perspective, the best and worst life has to offer. In this lifetime, you're being asked to use this wisdom for the greater good of all those you come in contact with. Your words are powerful. You say things that heal people on a very deep level without even realizing what you say. This card is asking you to reconnect to that sage within. You have lifetimes of experiences and wisdom that are beginning to emerge. If you take time to connect with these hidden aspects of yourself, you will find that you have something of great value to share with the world. Notice when you're being called to do something new, perhaps something that you've never done before, but for some reason feel so much familiarity with, as if you have done it many times before. This is your sign, your official calling, that it's time to share your wisdom with the world. So again, it is about setting healthy boundaries here, Sagittarius. All right, so moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn at 1935. All right, Capricorn, welcome in. So let's look. What does Capricorn need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Money will be coming to you. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You're being guided to keep your life in balance, and a sincere wish will be granted. It's like you are being able to thread that needle. It's almost like you're being able to accomplish the seemingly impossible or something very challenging with that needle and thread. Though I do feel like at this point in time, you may be allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. But I do feel like you're working to keep your life in balance here. You could be dealing with independable, insincere people around you, but I still do see a sincere wish being granted. So let's look at your tarot, Capricorn. Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Ooh, what's going on here? Four of Swords, Lovers. I feel like you are picking something that's more fulfilling with the Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. I can talk about stress. It can talk about frustrations. It can talk about you needing to set healthy boundaries with the Five of Swords. With the Page of Pentacles showing up in the challenge, this is about, you could be learning something new with the Page of Pentacles. You do have the opportunity to cut something out of your life that is no longer serving. So you can heal and have more peace of mind with the Four of Swords. As you are looking beneath the surface with the Lovers, can be about a choice. It is about looking beneath the surface and picking a path that is in alignment with your values and your purpose. So you could be walking away from maybe insincere people, because you do have the Feather here. I feel like you are, with the Page of Pentacles, you're being guided here, I think, to really buckle down and apply effort towards something to keep your life in balance. Let's see. Guidance, insight, advice for Capricorn. Recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. You're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. This showed up for Libra here, this same card. It says, many times in life, we block ourselves from receiving the recognition we deserve, and we forget to give the proper recognition to the people who have played a key role in our lives. Someone around you, maybe even you, deserves to be recognized for all that they do. This person is emotionally available, sincere, kind, compassionate, and generous. Can you feel the gratitude and affection you have for them? Be willing to give thanks to those who are making a difference in your life and in the lives of others. Recognizing people for their contributions help them to feel valued and inspires them to continue being the amazing, unconditionally supportive individuals they are. Starting today, take time out to recognize someone for their compassion and support. Someone who truly cares, going above and beyond to selflessly give of themselves. This card could also mean that you're about to be recognized as a professional in your field. If you feel like you're being overlooked, taken advantage of, or underappreciated, the Five of Swords can talk about that. This is an opportunity for you to look at any personal beliefs that may be keeping you from receiving gratitude and praise. People can only appreciate you to the extent that you feel worthy of that appreciation. Go within to uncover anything that's keeping you from receiving the recognition or acknowledgement that you deserve. All right, Three of Swords can talk about acceptance. It can talk about healing as well. All right, let's move on to Aquarius here. 25. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, nice. Dealings or relationships with a man. So you have some challenges around masculine energy in your life. But you do have the opportunity for finances coming to you. Financial gain usually from something you did in the past. I do see excitement because of that with the firecracker. So let's look at your tarot here. The man can also be taking actions. Maybe there's challenges with taking action, but I do feel like you have an opportunity for finances coming to you. Something you've done in the past. And I do see a lot of excitement here. So you do have deep personal strength and peace that will assure success. So let's see, Aquarius. Hermit. Do you have an opportunity for new beginning? As you're being guided to step into your confidence here. You could be a little withdrawn. But I do see you saying very emotionally balanced. I feel like you are focusing on your personal satisfaction, on personal success, personal love, feeling yourself like self-fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Outcome King of Cups. King of Cups can be like restoring something from the past year. You do have that dolphin energy. Your challenge is to like stand in your power here with the Queen of Wands. So you could be a little withdrawn, but I do see that you are healing here. Staying very balanced with the King of Cups. King of Cups talks about success through creative discipline. And you do have some sort of creative opportunity potentially with that Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can talk about something enterprising, like an enterprising idea. It can talk about excitement. You do have the firecracker there. Let's see, guidance and side advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The journey, you're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Giving from your heart with no strings attached is what is needed now. So let's see. This is let go of the idea that your challenges are problems that you cannot overcome. Your journey is not meant to be a straight and easy path. You will experience many trials along the way, and each of these experiences will teach you something new. As you follow the path of divine guidance and inspiration that leads to the realization of your fullest potential, you'll be challenged in many ways, but every challenge has a hidden gift inside, lessons that ultimately provide the tools, knowledge, and awareness you need to succeed. These gifts give us strength, open our minds, and reveal a different perspective. The necessary ingredients for creating a new reality for ourselves. No matter what challenges you are facing on your life's path, do not give up. Trust that no matter what, everything has been coordinated to work out for your highest good. Whenever you deliberately take action and step into your greatness with intention, miracles happen. This card is telling you that you're on the right path. Continue on this path with the knowledge that bumps and roadblocks are a part of the process. Have faith in your journey, and you will surely step into your greatness. All right, Aquarius. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Let's put these cards back in here. Okay. Pisces. Start at 29, 30. All right, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, so you got a turkey here. Challenge, money will be coming to you, but you do have an opportunity to play a different role. It is time to act. And doing so, like a meeting with a stranger, could be important. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So I feel like whoever this person is going to reap whatever they have sown if someone is behaving stupidly. But I do feel like you will be playing a different role here with the hat. And it's time to act. I do see you taking action. There could be some form of partnership here. Like maybe can assist you with finances. Could be business partnership, Pisces. So let's see. Look at your tarot. Three of Wands, expansion. You have a lot of options. I do see you evaluating your choices. I do see success, Six of Wands, as you're getting your priorities in order with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there could be partnership. Justice can talk about partnerships. You do have this handshake here. I do feel like you could be staying where you are, exploring other possibilities. Three of Wands can talk about that. It can talk about success, having success in career, as whatever it is you're working on is starting to gain momentum with the Three of Wands. I do feel like there is a release of what hasn't worked in the past. Like maybe you were overwhelmed by choices with the Seven of Cups, or could have been some confusion, but I feel like you're releasing that. And I feel like you could be simplifying with the Two of Cups here. And I do see you getting success with the Six of Wands. Let's see. Guidance, insight, advice for Pisces. Dark night of the soul. You're in the midst of a spiritual awakening, but everything you need to thrive is already here. So the dark night of the soul is a term used to describe a period of confusion, loneliness, and perhaps isolation. This sounds dark and it feels dark, but the truth is, this period of your soul's development is about spiritual transformation. Your ego and your higher consciousness are at war, and the battle is a grueling one. The struggle takes place in uncomfortable territory, a middle ground where you cannot go back to the old ways of being, and you're not ready to progress into the new ways of being either. It may even feel as if you're permanently stuck. Your pain is very present, and no matter what you do, you cannot seem to break free of this mental and emotional prison. This card has arrived today to assure you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Not only will you make it through the dark night, but you will come out of it completely transformed, with success, with victory, the Six of Wands there. You will know without a shadow of doubt who you really are. Your ego is going to step aside and let the real you come forward. And when it does, you'll be fully awakened to your true self. All right. That felt like a lot, even though it really wasn't, but it felt that way. All right, that was Pisces. I just got done with Libra through Pisces. All right. So let me pull up the live here. There we go. Okay. Oh, you donating Melody Berries? Okay, what's your question? Okay, let me pin this here. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. So what is your question, Melody Berries? Thanks for reminding me. What is your question? see. Will the split mean anything? Like, how would he see? How would he feel about getting his stuff from Melly Berry's room in December when he has to? Let's see. He still feels the connection there. Like he knows it's something that he has to do. There has to be that change. I feel like he's going to be content. Like, I don't think he's worried about anything. The Hierophant still talks about commitment, loyalty. Seven of Pentacles just talks about him looking at the things he has to get. Three of Cups is celebration. It is harvest. So it's like he's harvesting his things. He still feels connection. Like, I don't think he feels... Like, he still feels loyalty here, the Hierophant. Like, I don't think he's worried about anything. I don't see any signs of worry here. Strength, being strong. Yeah, balancing his life. Staying balanced. Getting his stuff. Transformation, rebirth. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's friendship here. There's still connection. He feels like things are still in balance between the two of you. So I don't see any signs of worry, really. I mean, you're still going to be in connection, right? You got the Two of Cups here, bottom of the deck. That's like peace and harmony. Oh, looks like everything's still good. He's just getting his things. I don't think he's worried about anything. Hierophant still talks about commitment, the connection still being there. Yeah. I still see the King and Queen of Pentacles there, so that is connection. It looks like the connection's still there to me. Like y'all aren't breaking up, are you? Yeah. Yeah, like if you're not breaking up, why would you have anything to worry about, you know? I am Kaiser. Oh, do you like that? I might stick with just collectives for a while, but I might do that every now and then. Mm-hmm. I got into this habit of like chewing ice. Like I do it all the time. Oh yeah. I haven't had Sonic in like forever. What are Simon's feelings for Melody Berry? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, Kaiser. What's your question? It feels like you two found resolution. 5 Wands could talk about like transition or a change. But it feels like you two found some sort of resolution with the 5 of Wands here. Page of Pentacles, bottom deck. I think it feels like things are starting to kind of to stabilize a little more. I'm doing well, Miss Sakali. Hope you're well. You can post, Kaiser. What's your question? Let's see. Let's use this deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute. Let's see. Okay, Melody Berries, I'll get you after Kaiser. Let's see. What are Erica's thoughts, feelings for you? What does she want out of the connection? All right, so let's see. Thoughts? I think she is thinking about it. It's like she's reconsidering. She might be giving it more thought when it comes to you, like thinking about you more. Looks like she is thinking like she wants success in her life. She's like feeling more confident here. And looks like she's having fun living in the moment. There's a lot of happiness, like thoughts of happiness when it comes to you. See what are her feelings for you. She's still watching you. She's like studying you. Again, there is about having fun. She does feel like you're a good match together, which is interesting. She is like watching you, kind of studying you, keeping an eye on you. She could be distracting herself a little though still, but she does feel like you two would be a good match together. But what's concerning is you do have this bottom deck, which does talk about rejection or feeling blocked. Because there's no change. She's trying to balance herself. She's not trying to be affected by the situation. She does feel a bond, but it's almost like she's not interested at this moment. Here, let's see. What does she want out of the connection? Oh. Very focused on career. I think she's very focused on career at the moment. Let's look at tarot here. What are Erica's thoughts when it comes to Kaiser? Yeah, like she does feel like it's a supportive connection. 6 of Pentacles. And there is like, yeah, Queen of Cups. That's very like loving, very nurturing, very kind energy. She could think that you're very kind. How does she view Kaiser? She may think like things might be expanding or feeling more supportive between you two. How does she view Kaiser? Someone is very strong, someone very patient, someone very kind, compassionate. The Strength card. What are her feelings for Kaiser? Undecided. Yeah, she's a little most emotionally withdrawn. Yeah, it's very much work. Like she does feel a connection, but there is independence there when it comes to work. It's like she doesn't want the drama, so I feel like she's emotionally withdrawing from it. But 7 of Cups and feelings can talk about feeling undecided. But the World card, it's like she's trying to stay balanced here with the World. It's almost like she feels like things are progressing forward. It's very interesting. It's like she's keeping her balance here. She's undecided, but she still feels like things are progressing forward at the same time. What does she want out of the connection with Kaiser? Four Cups. Yeah, it's like she's not interested right now. Four Cups. She could be dissatisfied. She could be kind of refusing the offer. Like, it looks like she's busy. 2 of Pentacles. Because you have the Knight of Wands. That can be like energy, in and out energy, like pursuit, but that transforming and becoming more balanced. She could be wanting to focus on work. 2 of Pentacles. Or something more stable. So not in and out energy. That transforming into something more stable. The 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck is kind of like she's not allowing it in. Are you two like in communication? Like, do you talk to one another? Mm, that makes sense. Hmm. Is there anything you want me to look at specifically? It looks like she's just very focused on work. Two of Pentacles. It's like she's undecided, right? She's staying balanced, but then things are progressing forward. But there's one person in the Chariot here. Let's see. What is she not telling Kaiser? That Kaiser needs to know. Yeah. That she could be very focused on self. Like right now it's unrequited love. Like it's blocked here. There is feelings, but she doesn't want to send the wrong message either. Yeah, she's guarded. She does feel like friendship. But she may feel like, I feel like she's very focused on work here. And she doesn't want to send the wrong message to you. I think she does have like a fondness for you, but she doesn't want to send the wrong message. She'd be very focused on herself, but it could be unrequited love. You do have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, she's very much to herself. Hermit, bottom of the deck. Focus on herself, yeah. Focusing on herself, self-care. But I think she does have like a fondness for you. She does see you as someone very kind, compassionate, supportive. I hope that helps, Kaiser. Yeah, I would see like if you don't see any progress with it, I would say just keep focusing on yourself. You're very welcome, Kaiser. Yeah, Melody Berries, you can post. Let's see, how does Simon feel about the relationship with Melody Berries? Let's see. Let me cleanse. Nice and only. Let's see. Well, he does feel like you are girlfriend material, of course. You're showing up Queen of Pentacles, but that maybe you wish for more, like, maybe you're pulling back or there's independence here, but there's also support within the connection. It's like he feels supported and he is supportive with the Six of Pentacles. But he does feel like there has been some changes here. In the connection. Maybe there's more independence with the Nine of Pentacles. He wishes to progress things forward with you and persevere and put in the work still. He feels like you do. Yeah, Pentacle, very grounded energy. That maybe, I think you talking about the friends coming up here, being just friends. He feels like stabbed in the back, like it's betrayal here. It's independence. But he still feels like things are growing between you two. And like he is trying to come up with a clear strategy about work-life balance to so things can grow. But he is still willing to put in the work and make sacrifices necessary to progress things forward. Well, I mean, how would you feel? How would you feel if he said that to you? If he was like, I think we should just be friends, or it would hurt, right? Yeah. Wouldn't that hurt? Well, that's how he feels. But he does feel like there's still support. There's still support there, and he's still willing to be supportive. Like you two are still trying to get things to grow, to work. Right. That's why I was saying, like, to think about long term. Like, could you just, like, would you be able to do that? You know, you don't either. Not really. Yeah. I'm sure you two will find a way to still make it work. All right, guys. Are you still here, Gypsy Queen? Starting to get tired over here. That's like a lot out of me doing this all signs. I was just about to hop off, Mr. Kali, but I'll probably be live again later on today, doing just the questions. Yeah, I'll see you then. I don't know if Gypsy Queen, if she can hear me. I don't know if she's busy. All right, guys. So I guess I will hop off here, and I'll be live again later on. And after I rest up some, get me some dinner, and I'll see you guys again then. Hi, Miranda. I was just about to hop off. I'll see you guys again then. All right. Bye, guys.